big man can do them things there, and anybody can apologize with them wrong. You know what I said? So, big up JB forever. Big up yourself. Rastafari lives, rules, and reign. Rest in power, my General Selassie. Greetings, this is Ken Serious. Yeah, and we are celebrating the life of the great JB, aka Philip, seeing the Wild African Promotion founder. He bring a lot of big reggae music concert here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and always producing good music. Great youth, you know. You know what I did, and he will be forever missed by us and the whole reggae music fraternity. Yeah, I remember the first time I met him was at the Ritz Club, you know, when Barrington Levy and Dan Penn was there way back. He came up to me, I was in the show, taking the show and thing, and he just came up to me and said, "You're Jamaican?" I said, "Yeah man, I'm Jamaican," you know. And then me and him started reasoning and you know and talk, and I never see him again until the next time I saw him at New York, like many years after. I saw him at New York at a show, you know what I say, in Queens. And you know, and then we started what a vibes from there, you know. But JB is like a family to I, you know. And my son called him uncle. You know what I did, and you know, I remember when I just came back to Cincinnati, you know what I say, in 2019, you know, and treat her and I with enough kindness. You know, till I know, no time. You know what I say, I'm always there for us. So I have to show my respect, you know, and my honor, you know, to JB, and we have to big up all the Jews land massive, you know, all Spanglers, all Junglers, people and empowered straight, you know, and big up him mother and him brother and him sister them and thing, and him whole family, you know, we have to condolences, you know, to each and every one, him daughter and him son, and you know, each and every one who know him, fans, friends and families. You know what I say, he was a great man and he will be greatly missed, you know what I did. So we're here to celebrate his life, and we are say, long live JB, you know, our memory. Because most of the time when we remember JB, it always bring a joy and a smile. Because he was that type of person, you know, make us laugh, and you know what I say, more time we just blaze up and say, very, because I just saw him stage, that man was just straightforward, you know. He was a straightforward man, he just talk how him feel. I mean, like people like that, I don't like hypocrite. You know what I say, he wasn't a hypocrite, he tell you exactly how him feel, and I rate that about him. And if we and him have our differences and him wrong, he would just call back and say, then you know, me just check out the thing, you know. I'm fine, say, you did right, you know. You know, my apology here, sir. You know what I say, and this is only a big man can do them things, and anybody can apologize with them wrong. You know what I say, so big up JB forever. Big up yourself. Rastafari lives, rules, and reign. Rest in power, my General Selassie.
Determines how it's going to be on the other side. We teach as Rastafari that truth and rights get you a fire suit. Truth and rights. What is truth and rights? Love, and that's the one commandment that Christ gave to the world. He said, love each other. Love compasses all 10 commandments, all 42 negative confessions. Love is the answer. The love that we show to one another. The love that you show to people without looking to get nothing in return. When I first met this brethren, you know, he just showed me so much love. You know, he didn't know me, I didn't know him. And he just embraced me, and he told me, you know, he heard about me, and we fellowship, and we just been beautiful ever since. And I just seen him on Earth Day. He came out in his whites and sat down and fellowship with I, and we had a beautiful time. But we walk in the image and likeness of His Majesty. It's about truth and rights. He used to be a rude boy. I used to be a rude. Everybody used to be rude boys. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Bunny Willie was rude boys. until they sighted Rastafari, and then they changed their life. They stopped robbing, they stopped shooting, they stopped looting, they stopped killing. And that's what Rastafari will do for you. Rastafari change your life, put you on the right path of righteousness, and show you kingship. So I'd like to thank Moles Uptown for having us today, Brother Gary, and the whole crew. I just want you to know from the top and bottom of my black heart how much I love y'all for what y'all did for this brethren. I mean, everything in here is beautiful. And then I knew he would have just came in here and said, righteous nothing! Boys, hey, look! I mean, like, if that picture could talk, man, he just would be on his tippy toes. You know, but because he loved y'all and y'all loved him, I like to thank my sister Debbie and her sister, the Rock Bar. Could everybody just give them a round of applause, please? Because they supported him, reggae music, long time. Enough DJ that came through the Rock Bar to play and give Rasta a place to come and fellowship and give thanks. You know, just like being here tonight, this is our home, that's why we're here. But again, on the subject of death, and I'm going to read these scriptures that relate to it as something that you can relate to it, because a lot of people teach in these churches that you only live once and you die and that's it. That's a lie. You know, when I got shot, and my soul, when I examined my soul, I seen all the lifetimes that I lived before I came through my mother's womb in this time. And I always wondered, like, why I got shot, because I was living up. I didn't hurt nobody. I wasn't, you know, I respected my mother and father. I didn't steal from my brethren. I didn't covet nothing. I didn't understand why me, Lord. But when I seen the movie, and I got to see, I was a, as my grandmama used to say, I was a motherfucker back in them times. But in this time, I repented. I changed everything about my life. Getting shot in the ass can work wonders for you. Sometimes it takes something that happened to you to make you realize. Because the only time you call on God is when you in some serious trouble. And when my blood was running out my chest and my spirit, I didn't call for my mother, I didn't call for my father, I called for the maker of heaven and earth. Because I knew, my body knew, my flesh knew who made it. And I know that was the only person that could help me. And on the other side, when they say rest in peace, you rest in peace until you come back through somebody else's womb, you know. That's why God made it that man and woman get together and bring forth children, because them children is ancient. They've been here before. You know how people always say, oh, he been here before. Well, that's the cycle. But it's going to come a time, like the elder told me, that death and hell are going to be done away with. And to this day, we know that His Imperial Majesty has not been found. They had 3 funerals. How many funerals he got to have to make us believe that he died and Christ returned, Son of David, Ark of the Covenant, Book of the Law, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering Lion of the tribe of Judah, and then I'm supposed to believe in death. See, death is something that believing in something is 50% for us to know. And that's what gives I and I the strength to go forward. Yeah, he's resting right now. But the life he lived gives him the right to go before the throne of judgment with his hands and heart clean. So just think, that's what repentance is, to change, to make your life right. You know you did something you wasn't supposed to do, you need to go and make it right, because you never know what's coming down. I see people talk about Or that baby got killed. Why he get killed? He wasn't nothing but a baby. They don't know what I know. I don't know what that baby did before he got here, but blood is the atonement. And everybody got to pay. So just understand, you got the opportunity now while you got the breath of God in you to make your life right with everybody. You stole something from somebody, they still here, make it right. Your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, you got to make that phone call, because it's a beautiful thing to be in a position to be forgiven for a trespass. Forgive us our debts and our trespasses, we forgive those. So if somebody did me wrong and they come to me and they say, and I can look in their eyes and know that they sincere, I'm just like God. Now, I got the opportunity to forgive them. And forgiveness is one of the greatest things you can ever get in the world. God just wants us to seek forgiveness. So he say, repent while you're living and you're breathing. So I'm going to read this psalm. Done preaching. Because it's one of my favorites. This psalm is about when King David was in trouble and he thought he was finna die or be killed. And he asked for the creator of heaven and earth to be with him. This is Psalm 16. In the Ethiopian African Church Triumphant, which is God in you. In our church, it's not the building. It's you. God lives in you. God's breath is in you. That's where God dwells, in your heart, mind, and soul. Not because when they lock up the church, God ain't locked up in church. You are the church that he wants to dwell in. And when you're in trouble, you need to call on him. Whatever name you call, you need to call on him in sincerity, and he will be there for you. But your hands and your heart got to be pure and clean to rally around the ice, gold, and the green. So here you go. Keep me safe, my God. Jah, and in you do I take refuge. I say to the Lord of Lords, you are my Lord. Apart from you, I have no good thing. I say to the holy people who are in the land, that's y'all. They are the noble ones in whom is all my delight. Those who run after other gods will suffer more and more. I will not pour out libations of blood to such gods, or take up their names on my lips. Selah, Selassie, Jah. Lord of lords, you alone are my portion and my cup. You make my lot secure. The boundary lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Surely I have a delightful inheritance. I will praise the Lord who counseled me. Even at night, before you go to bed, instructs me. I keep my eyes always on the Lord of Lords. With his majesty always at my right hand, I would not be shaken. Therefore my heart is glad, and my tongue rejoice. My body also will rest secure. Jah. Because you would not abandon me or the wild African to the realm of the dead, nor will you let your faithful one see decay. You make known to me the path of life. Living, you will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasure at your right hand. Jah. That's the Psalm 16 of David, and that's from out of the church, and that's a psalm you can pray when you think you're on your way. And I got one more, and then I'm passing the mic, or I'm dropping it. I ain't gonna drop it, it costs too much, and I can't afford to get another. But tonight we gonna have some libations, and we gonna turn up for the brethren. So it's just the word, sound, and power to everybody to soothe and calm and give out some hope. Because we need hope, faith, and love in this time, because that's what we're going to need. We got people running around snatching presidents out of the country. We got ICE shooting people in the face. We got all kind of stuff going on, you know what I mean? But we don't fret or worry, because Haile Selassie I, the King of Kings, has conquered death and hell. And this is my proof. And this is the book of Revelations, which this is the time that we in now. Revelations 20. Blessed and holy, my brethren, is that he had part in the first resurrection. On such the second death have no power, but they shall be priests of God and of Christ. And I like to say right now that my brethren is a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek, and he will always be honored and respected in our church as a saint of the Most High God. So out of my mouth today, let it be written, so let it be done. He is a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. And he shall reign with Jah. Screwface Satan shall be loosed out of his prison and shall go out to deceive the nations, which he's doing right now, which is in the four corners of the earth. We got God, Magog, and all them that gather together to battle against the King of Kings, the number of whom is the sand of the sea. And they went up to the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp of the saints. That's us. And the beloved city. And fire came down from Jah out of heaven and devoured them. And Screwface that deceived, because remember, the devil ain't got no power. The only power the devil got is to put bad mind seeds in your mind. He plant bad mind seeds in your mind. You know what possession is? Possession is when I sit up in the alley, I say, I'm getting ready to kill that nigga. But when you go do it, guess who you become? Anybody know? Somebody help me. Who? You become the devil when you commit that act. So that's why Rasta say we don't deal with bad mind. You know, we got a mental enema. We want to clear our mind and deal with lift up your conscience. You need to think before you act and act without thought. Think about the evil before it comes, because once you do it, you become that. So think about it. Contemplate. Don't be so quick to act, to do something wrong, that wrong, when you're going to take somebody's life. And Screwface that deceived them was cast into a lake of what? Say it again. One more time. And brimstone. Whatever that is. He's going to be fire and brimstone. Where the beast and the false prophets are, and shall be tormented day and night. So that's telling us something. The funeral that I want to go to, and I say it all the time, and I ask God to please let me see this. I'm getting close. The funeral I want to go to is the one where death and hell is there. Death and hell is going to have a funeral. And I'm going to make sure I be sitting up front. But I won't be weeping and mourning for the devil. Because he know what he was doing. He had a choice just like we had a choice. We all make choice. The choices you make determine your life. So Righteous Natty, I would like to say again, on behalf of my brethren, the Wild African, I don't know where that JB stuff come from. I just heard about JB the other day. And I don't, his name start with a P. I just wonder, you know how we get them nicknames. I guess that's what Gary was calling him. I didn't even know who he was talking about. He kept saying JB, JB. I was like, I don't know JB. If he would have said the Wild African, Philip, the Dread at the Rock Bar or something, I might have got it. I hung up the phone. He hung up. I'm like, JB, I had to call my brother Solomon and say, who is JB, man? But it was the Wild African all the while, and that's what they knew him by. And again, he just had called me about 3 weeks ago, told me about somebody hit his car in the Dread. You know, and this is to show you how righteous he was. The guy hit the car and said he didn't want Babylon to come and get him because he had his kids and all that. So bro said, okay man, I ain't gonna bring Babylon in it. You know, just look me up, you know. The boy skipped out, never got back with him. So he called me and asked me, did I know the brother? I said, Nati, he's just a dread. He's just a dread because there's nobody knows. There's a lot of dreadlocks in the city. There's only a few roster, you one of them. So we never did find him, but that just showed me the kind of heart that he had for a stranger. That he did that, you know, and anything to keep Babylon up off him. So again, we're going to turn up tonight in his honor. The bar going to be open. We got some sound. We got the sound. We got sound here tonight. So everybody lighten up your heart and know that he in a good place and that he's loved. And we're going to fellowship and have a good time in his name. Before I go, I'd like to bless everybody. Ixibir Asgan, Lenny Abata Chinhoy. May God bless you in your coming and going. May he make you to prosper. May he make everything you do, anything you put your mind to, and your coming and your going. May Haile Selassie the First, the power of the Trinity, guide and watch over your life. Rastafari.
Bless. I would like to say my condolences to Aisha and the family. Next, we're going to have Sister Leah to read off the obituary. Thank y'all for coming out for him. He will be happy to see each and everybody's face.
Greetings, greetings. My condolences to the family and the loved ones of our beloved brother. He was a good man. Do you agree? Yes, Philip was the bomb. My name is Sister Leah. You know, light, so I'll put this light on here. David Jones, affectionately known as Philip, JB, or Papa, was a vibrant soul whose journey began in Jamaica and led him to the United States in the 1980s. A true traveler at heart, he explored the country before finding his spiritual home in Cincinnati, a city he lovingly dubbed as Righteous Natty. David's deep love for music and his unwavering passion for uplifting others through rhythms and good vibes made him a cherished presence wherever he went. His journey of joy, culture, and connection lives on through his beloved children, Laisha and David, who carry forward the light he so generously shared with the world. I'm going to read something I put together for our beloved brother. Greetings in the name of their Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I, and Empress Amenenja. Today we gather in love, remembrance, and unity to honor the life and legacy of our beloved brother, Ross Philip Davidson. After the beautiful balloon release celebration we had a few weeks ago, I took my cell phone and went around asking people to share fun memories and heartful memories of our brother Philip. I compiled these words to show just how valued and loved he truly was. And these are just a few voices of close friends, many who deeply appreciated him. I love him with all of my heart. Man, that was my cat. That was my cat. In my Jamaican voice. Me dreading gone, my heart broken. He was a sweet man. He was a good man. Long-time brethren, enough respect. Ross Phillip was more than a man. He was a movement, a visionary, a cultural warrior whose rhythm still echoes through the hearts of this city. Today we say, so long for now, beloved brethren, rest in paradise. You will greatly be missed. Ross Phillip was lovable, inspiring, courageous, and determined. He carried reggae music not only as a sound, but as a message of truth, justice, upliftment, and liberation. He stood firm in his mission to place reggae music in its rightful position here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ross Phillip was recognized as one of our kings of reggae music promotions, known for Wild African Promotions. Through his work and vision and on the very grounds where we stand, where we stood back then, but where we are, let me rephrase that. On the grounds where we were was the Rock Bar, became a vessel for bringing people together through the powerful vibration of reggae music throughout our city. He was a pillar of the community and deeply loved by many. Ross Phillip uplifted artists, supported movements, and opened doors for others. He believed in people often before they believed in themselves. He was a wise man, understanding, strong, steady in spirit, and generous in heart. Proud of his Jamaican roots, Ross Phillip walked faithfully in the teachings of His Imperial Majesty, guided by Rastafari principles of love, righteousness, unity, and peace. Today, we gather and say our final goodbyes for the celebration of life well lived and a legacy that will continue to inspire generations to come. Rise in power, Ross Philip Davidson. Your work is complete, your legacy lives on, your vibration remains. Rest in peace, rest in power, rest in paradise. Jah Rastafari, thank you.
Blessings. Next, we're going to have his daughter come up and say what she would like to say about her dad.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming out and honoring my dad today. That's my niece right there. I have no words. I typically am able to just roll off the tongue, but I'm at a loss for words. What I can feel, though, is the love and the community that he's had here. And for me, that is beyond comforting. dad was an amazing man who loved people and connection and honesty, but he would also check you if he needed to. um, like I said, I really don't have too many words because my mind is not settled, but I do want to take a moment on behalf of our family to just thank you all for putting everything together. I'm looking at the pictures and I'm imagining what he would say if he was here. And the red, green, and gold and the jar Rastafari, live it every time. You know, Selassie I done Noah. So thank you for putting this together, the family and I. We really do appreciate it, and I look forward to getting to know you guys and having the rest of the evening to celebrate the champion boy, the Chris boy, the Dandara top boy. Yes. So thank you all.
One thing I would like to say about my brethren is his actions always spoke louder than words. Actions speak louder than words, so begin with being true. Actions speak louder than words, so be the true you. Actions speak louder than words. Iron sharpen iron. Actions speak louder than words. Never leave your sister or your brother behind. One thing about my brethren is he always did for everyone. He had so much love. It was his voice, his smile, his loyalty, and the way that he loved. He had a love for the Most High. We love you, brethren. Ashe.
Okay, I just gotta say something. My pops, the family here, and over the years, just the last interactions we done had to each other has been Ira. That's all I've been thinking about all day. And I just want to let y'all know, like, we had our first session right here on this stage, where we at. Me and his first session, me personally. Freestyled the dub plate for G. And the first time I met, we was on stage, it was me, him, and Ken Sirius. Oh, there he is right there. We up there just jamming. Him and Ken Sirius passing the mic like, sharing it. They wouldn't pass me the mic. I'm like, that Patrick, like. And they was just going, you know, and he gave me my first he was the first person that ever gave me an opportunity to be on the DJ with the big DJs. My first actual show with Wild African Promotion was Anthony B right here on this stage. I didn't get to DJ that day, but my name was on the flyer, and I got to sell tickets. You know, I came to do the sound check. Rest in peace to your boy Twan. That's his name. Twan was up here doing the sound, and he wouldn't let me check my sound, so I got mad at him. I was like, man, nah, I ain't even performing. I ain't doing it today. I'm doing this for the love, you know. We met through the love of reggae, and that's how we connected, you know what I'm saying, through music. So our heavy, I'm going to miss him, man. I'm going to miss him. And he's still here with us, because every time I'm thinking about the music, I'm just thinking about the last session that we just had. And last session we just had was Carnation over here in Roseline. Me, him, Leah. We got to, you know, sing praises, you know, and it's always good to hear him. Y'all already know I ain't gonna steal none of his bars or nothing like that, but I'm gonna tell y'all, man, like, if I hear somebody saying hola, 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 he said hola, hola, what? If I hear somebody saying that, man, I'm on y'all. So make sure I hold that, man. It's a blessing. I'm gonna miss him and I love him. And he gave me a lot of opportunities, man, and I'm just gonna miss sharing the stage with him and sharing the, you know, the love for Haile Selassie the first, and you know, just having these deep conversations all the time, like, cause he always talked to me about Rasta and his family, about Rastas and Jamaica, and ate his food every time I came to the Rock Bar. I was at the Rock Bar, you know, having a good old time, you know, and playing and, you know, getting the sound together. And it's just, man, I know when I was doing good, cause he'd come and tell me like, yeah, that's it right there. So I'm gonna miss him, y'all. I don't know, man. I love all y'all, and I appreciate all y'all being here too. I ain't gonna get emotional. I was out.
Bless up, y'all. My name is Marie. Can I have the family come up to the table so we can...
Cynthia is my sister of the Rock Bar. We had a lot of his events. And that's how I met him. He is one. He is a very wonderful man. He was. He was always kind to us, our family. He had so much love for Cynthia, and she had so much love for him. I'm going to miss him. He always made me smile, come to dinners in my house for years. He was just a great, great person. And my family loves him. And my condolences to his family, his daughter, his son, all of you. Safe travels. Thank y'all for coming up here to see about him. And we love you too. God bless you.
JB was my key brethren.
Hey, this is a JB quiz. What kind of beer you like to drink? 8 o'clock in the morning at my door with 4 6-pack, with 4 24 packs every day. Every day. Then he stopped drinking. What happened, bro? Oh, I'm getting sick. Cool, I'm gonna stop with you.
Anybody else? Anybody else? We really appreciate his daughter coming because he's smiling right now. He couldn't get her to come here for nothing. It was over.
First of all, I'd like to say my name is Tamar, and my condolences to you, his family. And he was a really good person. We had a very big tragedy in our community. And he came through like a lion that he was. And I never knew him by JB. I knew him by Wild African. And that was the name I gave him, that he gave himself, and that's what I always called him, Wild African. I didn't know anything about JB. I'm serious, I did. But he sure did. He had a lot of names. Wow. But I'm nervous because I really loved that brother. He was kind-hearted. And when there was a big tragedy in our community, he came through, like I said, like a lion. I'm not going to say how much he contributed, but he helped out so very much that it was unreal. And he would always respect me like a big sister. He always did. Sister Tamar, you know. He was in my house a few times, and he came in and he looked around. I have like 50 plants. And he was like, wow, I'm an earth queen. I really am. I love the dirt. And I can't help that. And like I said, he was very kind, very generous. And when I found out he had transitioned, I hollered. I really did. Because all of us got to go through that. All of us, like Jeremiah was saying, as long as we speak their name, they live. So he's alive right here in this room. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. And everybody knows that psalm. That's the 23rd Psalm. And we should all be grateful every morning when we step on the side of our beds. Give thanks. Be grateful. Feel blessed that you are here on the earth. Even though times is hard, it is. Right now, woo, we got one of them devils in office. We do have a devil. And we know that. Most of us in this room already knew it was going to happen. But we didn't know how, when, or none of that. And it's in our lifetime. So that means we as a people, all of us out there, need to be strong and be together. Love one another. This brother was so full of love. Oh my goodness. I'm going to miss him sorely. I'm going to miss him. I didn't see him a lot, but that voice was none like anybody's. Nobody talked like him. Y'all know that. He had a very distinctive voice. And like I said, I'm going to miss him sorely. I really am. So thank you for the time that y'all gave me to speak to you. Thank you. Blessed love. One blessed love.
One love, one love. So we got the food over there. So we're going to move to the next side.
Hold on, y'all. I got one original story, though. Let me tell y'all one thing. He said she not only, she just don't know, she got some nieces, some aunties and uncles in here. Believe that, because her dad loves her. And I'm the reason that the regional DJ Slum, we came up with Dungle Sounds like 5-6 years ago, and he was one that gave me a chance on the mic, you know what I'm saying, on the turntables, and we came up with an idea. He said, let's do a Reggae Thursday, and that's how we came with Mama Rock on Thursdays. But that was my original Don, he on the mic, and I give thanks and praises. You want to say something, sis? You sure? You sure?
I said I was going to miss his voice, and I know Earth Day, he was talking about my banana cake. So, yeah, so he loved my banana cake, so, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. We blessed in the house. We got Ken Sears in the building. He introduced me to this brother right here. He introduced me to this brother. Come on up, because I ain't gonna talk long. I know people.
Yes, my name is Ian Sweetness. Rest in peace, JB. Yes, can't forget JB, you know. See, I can't remember when JB booked Ian Sweetness and Slug Ranks. Yes. Over there in Cincinnati, and I'm not gonna lie, the way they treat I like a king. You know what I say? For real, I'm not gonna lie, man. JB was somebody, such a great person to you know what I say? To all of the artists them, you know what I say? The one, you know what I say? Sluggy Ranks, rest in peace, Nado, rest in peace, Sluggy. You see me I say? Yeah, man, rest in peace, JB. Don't know, Ian Sweetness and the whole music fraternity in Jamaica and in New York, you understand me, Cincinnati, California, Belize, you see me I say, everybody go miss JB, you see me I say, for real. So rest in peace, and my condolences goes out to all the friends and family of JB. Yes, from Ian Sweetness. Enjoy this one. Oh, your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up till I lay my head, oh, I will sing for the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so, so good. And every breath that I am able, oh, I will sing for the goodness of God.
I met this brother, he introduced me to King Sirius at the Rock Bar, and he was one of the first artists that worked with DJ Slum, hands down. I never heard of this brother, and this brother, I know he never heard of me. And we just clicked, like, it just clicked. You know what I'm saying? A real good brother right here, and I'm forever grateful for meeting this brother right here. Kids Series, y'all.
Yeah. Greetings, righteous, naughty people. You don't know. Yeah, man. You don't know what we celebrate JB life and thing, you know. Yeah, the first time I met JB was at the Ritz Club. Yeah, when Don Penn and Barrington Levy come perform reason and we get for meeting, man. Johnny was an Irish virgin and he was greatly missed, you know. Yeah, for real, JB, you know. Yeah, man. The thing is it, well, with JB, you know, his memory bring a lot of fun and laughter, you know. So, you know, just remember, you have to just have a smile. Like, you remind me of my father. That's how my father was. Every time I think about my father, I have to laugh. You know what I mean? I say I'm them type of man there, you know. So, we all are passing through the earth. So we have to just all do the best we can to each other. That means our memory will be a great one. You see what I say? Because at the end of the day, it's all about the memory. So just live the life to the fullest. You know what I mean? I say do unto others, you wish them do unto you. And just be blessed and be loved. So last year. Rastafari. Yes, long live JB, you know? Yeah.
How y'all doing? My name is Ross Tastafari. They also know me by Sergio Bob, Young Taz. I got two artist names and one long real name. My name is Ross Tastafari. Ross Tash Asher Gabriel Tafari. And you know, me and him, we love Selassie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. Me, all the brethren, man, they love Selassie. He loves Selassie. So I'm gonna do this tribute song to him because G called me and asked me could I do this song for him. And I'm gonna do this song. I only did this song for two brethren, him and Irie. And Irie loved reggae music just as much as he will. Like he said, the memories is gonna be much laughter. So if you wanna have some, you know, if you're feeling down or you ain't feeling up today, think about JB. You know what I'm saying? Uplift his spirit and just be like, think about him and what he say. Be right there laughing and giggling, and you know, if you had to check somebody, check somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to check, because he always, if he was doing something wrong or it ain't right, he check. Like I said, he like, they ain't the brethren. I'm like, I'm mad at somebody else, but he like, Rossi, you can't be mad at him and didn't do me like that. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do you like that, bro. I got you, man, I got you. So, like he said, man, just remember him in good spirits, man. This song that I'm about to sing is called Lift Up the Mighty Race, because he actually lifted me up. You know what I'm saying? With all the things that he put me to, and meeting him right here, he lifted me up to, you know, where I was like, I can do this, I can do that. That's why I try to be great as I am. I'm only as great as I know I am. So y'all can sing along. If y'all can get a clap, give me one clap. Like everybody follow the rhythm. Lift up the mighty race. Whoa, yeah. Got to go and lift up the mighty race. Whoa, yeah. Got to go and lift up the mighty race. Whoa, yeah. Got to go and lift up the mighty race. Whoa, yeah. Can't you see upon your face that I am here today, so I can tell the youth to lift upon the race, yeah? You hear the music from afar, you know just who you are, you feel the guidance and protection in your skull, yeah? And I believe that in this wrong spirit of struggle, let us know that they never leave us in the cold, yeah? And I believe that I'm a king, how I know, cause with my eye, I can see my image sit upon the throne, yeah? Lift up the mighty race, whoa, yeah. Got to come here, lift up the mighty race. Hear that? Whoa, yeah. Come on, gotta go and lift up the mighty race. Oh, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Got to go and lift up the mighty race. Oh, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. My race, I got to keep my place. We need to give more love instead of so much hate. And I can never give up, cause I got so much faith. I pay my dues, fit in my shoes, and you'll be someone great. One day, come on, clap. Y'all getting off beat now. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah. I got to go and lift up the mind. Let me hear y'all say whoa. Got to go and lift up the mighty race. Put your back into it. Go and lift up the mighty race. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, y'all. I appreciate that. That was nice. Y'all was getting off beat with me. I tried to do the beat, do the sound with it. It felt good, didn't it? All right.
Yeah, we have to lift up the mighty race, you know. Out of black people come at all races, you know, we are the original, so love yourself. Yeah, yeah. To each his own, yet no one stands alone. I am the king with the triple crown. Standing firm on solid ground, throughout the universe it is known. I'm on a him, His Imperial Majesty the First. And the King of all kings, Queen of all queens, balance the lives of the earth. I'm on a him, His Imperial Majesty the First. And the King of all kings, Queen of all queens, balance the lives of the earth. Emperor Selassie is the chapel and his empress is the church. Glorify the blessings, get us past the worst. Protect us from disaster and them evil works. The cosmic energy no stop quench with us. We know where we are, look for and a search, we are search. Edify the Arabs, the Greeks and the Turks. Romulus and Remus turn a wolf into a nurse. The powers of the Trinity could never be reversed. Him, His Imperial Majesty the First. And the King of all kings, Queen of all queens, balance the laws of the earth. I'm on a him, Her Imperial Majesty the First. And the King of all kings, Queen of all queens, balance the laws of the earth. Cause Mother Nature's promise will surely deliver. Receiver must show gratitude unto the giver. Whether you beginner or longest liver, Jah is like the ocean that collect all river. Mentally firm with strength and vigor. Mother of the earth, creation for the figure. One is like water and the other like vinegar. Fruitful boughs the tree be never wither. Him, His Imperial Majesty the First. And the King of all kings, Queen of all queens, balance the laws of the earth. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, let's give it up for my brethren, the one and only King Sirius in the building. I think we can ready to eat now. Y'all can relax, go on the other side, get y'all some food.
my day ones.
Up there, we have to celebrate the King live. Yeah, man, we're there in living colors, live. Yeah, man. Got to love you, little mommy, got to love you, little daddy. Love giant to the one, listen about the window for the God of a Charlie. Oh yes, two man I spend some time in a foreign. None of them think me get lyrically barren. Anyway, me them me have the same vibes carrying. Serious and the music will be always barren. Because I know in a music, the music in a eye. Me say me can't lose it, a home in a eye. Nobody confuse it, the song I sing a eye. Go show them one of the dance and king is I. I'm a know in a music, the music in a eye. Me say me can't lose it, a home in a eye. Nobody confuse it. The song I sing a higher. Go show them one of the dance and tell them all that come on about Babylon with a talent, yeah. Defend the right and not the wrong. All of them. Celestia. Yeah, man. Give me it again, my general. Play by the king, so what I get and what all I bring. YMS. Oh yes, everything blessed. Two man I spent some time in a foreign. None of them think we get lyrically marine. Anyway, me them me have the same vibes carrying. Serious and the music will be always barren. Me know in a music, the music in a eye. So me can't lose it a home in a eye. No confuse it, the song I sing a eye. Show them one of the dance and king is I. I know in a music, the music in a eye. Me can't lose it a home in a eye. No confuse it, the song I sing a eye. Show them one of the dance. Tell them a long time and a bun Babylon with a talent, yeah. Defend the right and not the wrong with a talent, yeah. Singing redemption song with a talent, yeah. Healing the conquering lion with a talent, yeah. Big up me that, big up me mom with. Big up Manchester, Clarendon. I'm from that region. Skate and produce the first song with a talent, yeah. Me know in a music, the music in a eye. Can't do all of them again. Yeah, man. Celestia, run it again. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Alright. That one your name. Hail the king. In a the new name. Hail him. Nobody one like you shame. Hail the king. In a the new name. Hail him. It was 1930, the 2nd of November. Haile Selassie I crowned in Ethiopia, conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Letted by himself, rightful ruler. I man up to give thanks and praise to the Father. Read up my Bible, the Holy Scripture. Exodus, Amos, down to Joshua. Hear him every second, every minute, every hour. Me say, hail the King in a the new name. Hail him, nobody one like you, shame. Hail the King in a the new name. Hail him. Question, what make them show with God white and show with the devil black? It's like them want to take black man for idiot. But me now place the white boy on the young me knock. The blue white guy where them a call Jesus. We don't know how Michelangelo, Uncle that, Jesus Christ, him the white, but I know that he's black. No more songs and a geographical fact. I listen and see how we hear. I man say, hail the king. Hail him, never that one like you say. Oh, now come again. Yeah, man. This one up for the natural ladies then. Give it again. All right, good night. All the mercy. Hey, all natural woman. Woman, you look good at me. I tell you this straight up. The way you're beautiful.
beautiful. You need no makeup, prettier than Miss World. When she does wake up, artificial girl see her and quake up. Woman, you look good at me, I tell you this straight up. When you're beautiful, need no makeup, prettier than Miss World. When she does wake up, I empress, cutie, cutie, with the in and out beauty. Candice beauty, she know her purpose and her duty. Cover your own like tutti fruity, me say. She well honorable, fully mannerable. Now flex touch, she run that honorable. I'm man on the base, she is the treble. Totally balanced, get the ice above the level. Woman, you look good at me, I tell you this straight up. When you're beautiful, you need no makeup. When you just make up, come again, come again. Well, she ever company when she want feel fine. With her company and she must have my great time. She's so divine, specially designed. Yeah! Just play it, Lord. Oh yeah! All natural woman, man. Alright. She's my royal highness, creation finest, empress divinest, full of her kindness. Her precious love is timeless. Who no see that suffering from blindness? In that pot of gold, she's the shyness. Never be all her second time yet. Tell them bold she's one of her kindness, loving her as long as the sun shineth. Cause I like the vibe you give to me, Empress in my life. I like the vibe you give to me. Bring it on day and night. I like the vibe you give to me, Empress in my life. Yeah, whoa, yeah. I like the way she make me feel that passionate vibe. So I love her all night until when the sun rise. Different track. Yeah, man. How you feeling? Lively for yourself now. Alright, I'm a happy see when the people them lively, them a drink them juice and a smoke them highly. Rock on them a move to the big man styly. We have the whole place feeling irie. When me love to see when the people come again. Just make it run. Just make it run low, you know. Alright. Me love to see when the people them lively, drinking juice and smoking highly. Rock on them a move to the big man styly. We have the whole place feeling irie. Man, me love to see when the people them lively, drinking juice and smoking highly. Watch how them a move to the big man styly. We have the whole place feeling irie. I man have the lyrics around the same, have the lyrics around the fat, have the lyrics around the white, I have the lyrics around the black. Me rock the ballet, rock the natty dreadlock. If me rock the liquor baby, them we sit down in a lap. And when the women chop them up, he send for me back. X amount and the mixing of this year end top. It's what I'm gonna pipe and pull the padlock. The big game and I chat it non-stop. And below you see, when the people them lively, drinking juice and smoking highly. Watch how them a move to the big game and styly. We have the work. Yeah, man. Alright. Yeah, man. You don't know. Yeah, I don't really rock this and thing. Alright, play it again then. Alright. Oh yeah. Play me low. She's a mother daughter, she's an aunt and a wife. Happiness with brother, she bringing on my life. Her modern attitude is a guiding light, always representing right. And her company is a blessing. Nothing she has done to me is regretting. It's an every moment, it's a unique setting. All our previous will be reminiscing, nothing missing. Every time I make love to her, it feel like the very first time.
And with her I never feeling blue. She always make me feel fine. Empress, every time I make love to you, it feel like the very first time. And with you I never feeling blue. You always make me feel fine. From the moment I saw her that night, I know it was a love at first sight. Without a doubt, me not forget Empress, I know that you're gonna be my wife, you're my type. She knows what to do, totally eye. For I and I, she's perfectly qualified. Like wine's the other way around. Balance full of happiness running in our own. Every time I make love to her, it feel like the very first time. And with her I never feeling blue. She always make me feel fine. Empress, every time I make love to you, it feel like the very first time. And with you I never feeling blue. You always make me feel fine. I love the way she cook my food and she wants my clothes. Pull me into the moon without the beauty expo. She never touch me when me come and a rose, trust me. She give me the most elegant rose. She wear the skirt, I wear the toes. Beautiful, not a hurt, now fleck like those. Walk on the search. Why yo 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 yo. Why yo 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 yo. Give me time, give me time, give me time. I'm playing low. Play it again. Hold on. Well, this one called I and I Feeling Great, you know? Run it. Alright, play down low. Alright, YIMS. I'm on in the mood, I'm chanting. Want to keep the people them dancing. I'm in the mood, I'm chanting. In the mood to keep the people them dancing right now. I'm feeling great. Woke up with a smile on my face now. A life we are celebrate. So come and participate now. I'm feeling great. Woke up all my stress erased now. A life we are celebrate. Step forth and don't hesitate. And dance away frustration and problem. Good vibration is here to solve them. Dance away sadness and trouble by grabbing happiness and start to bubble. Dance away stress and downfulness. Embrace self-confidence to the fullness. One dance away the adverse energy. Free up your mind, that is the remedy. Cause I'm in the mood I'm chanting. To keep the people them dancing, serious in the mood I'm chanting. I'm in the mood to keep the people them dancing right now. I'm feeling great. Woke up with a smile on my face now. A life we are celebrate. So come and full this. Come again. Lower rhythm. I'm in the mood I'm chanting. I'm in the mood to keep the people them dancing. Serious in the mood I'm chanting. I'm in the mood to keep the people them dancing right now. I'm feeling great. Woke up with a smile on my face now. A life we are celebrate. So come and participate now. I'm feeling great. Woke up all my stress erased now. Life we are celebrate. Step forth and don't hesitate. And dance away frustration and problem. Good vibration is here to solve them. Dance away sadness and trouble by grabbing happiness and start to bubble. Dance away stress and doubtfulness. Embrace self-confidence to the fullness. One dance away the adversity. Free up your mind, that is the remedy. Cause I'm in the mood I'm chanting. I'm in the mood to keep the people them dancing. Serious in the mood I'm chanting. I'm in the mood to keep the people them dancing right now. I'm feeling great. Woke up with a smile on my face now. A life we are celebrate. So come and participate now. I'm feeling great. Woke up all my stress erased now. A life we are celebrate. Step forth and don't hesitate.
meditate and live every day like it's your last day. While the sun shine, you better make hay. Tomorrow not sure, put that be after me. And control your mind, stop it from stray. Laws of life, they disobey. Lives of mankind is in disarray. So to the Most High, me kneel and pray. And asking for the message to give you all the way. I know I'm in the mood up. I'm in the mood to keep the people them. Serious in the mood up. I'm in the mood to keep the people them. Right now, I'm feeling great. Woke up with a smile on my face now. A life we are celebrate. So come and participate now. Celestia.
DJ YMS, hey yo, you know.
Real bad man.
Everybody!
Real.
Everybody say White African Promotion. Come on, let me hear y'all make some noise for my brother. That wasn't loud enough. That wasn't loud enough. Can y'all make some noise for my brother Wild African Promotions? Big up Ken Sirius, YMS, Dada Shop, Roz Vibes in the building, Jam Downs, G-Man Promotions, you already know what's going on, man. Like I said, man, these are the first two brethren I ever did a collab with, M and G. And I'm thankful for that, man. I learned a lot from that. And then, hey, more to go, man, because we're going to get some more colliding going. And more love and more sound, you know what I'm saying? Like, can I feel that energy y'all got? Make some noise out there. Y'all not having a good time? I'm having a great time. Y'all having a good time? Yes, we having a good time. We're going to celebrate with the brethren.
Ready? You know the vibe, go people. Right? Big up JB. Some people know him as Philip. Right? Some people know him as Wild African. Original David Westlow Goliath, right? Big up JB. And big up the family. And big up everybody who come out tonight to come support the king. You don't know him touch all the art and show all the show. He represent for the culture, so give thanks to everybody who come out and represent for the General JB. So you want to go on. This segment I'm going to play right now is just a RIP segment. You don't know.
When I'm on lick it and pass it to the window. Look what you dig like a traffic gas cylinder. Lick it and me pass it to my next door neighbor. Charlie Saga boy. Charlie Saga boy. We slap it in a London with Rankin Trevor. Then we lick our Warwickshire with the Lion Copper. I'm gonna lick it over jungle with Donkey Collar. Everything you see we do when I see the Angapala. But who not like we go suck them mama and bathe your girl and drink the water and jump around Mr. Captain Daya. But I ain't long down, come late to number time. But I ain't long keep on so right along the way. But I don't want them on them know. We don't want them on them say. On the 23rd of May, that was the Queen birthday. And the champion son them go to London go play. And talk about the foot up on the British Highway. Like up ganja pipe, we not like every day. We don't give away the people, them on Italy say. We don't want no other sound system come down there. Cincinnati make me hear what you are saying.
Shibbly, skibbity bye. You know who this is? Hawkeye, live from Kingston, Jamaica. And you know some of the which part? See there? One Pop Studio in Kingston, Jamaica also. And I just want to say big respect to JB of Wild African Promotions. And everyone in Cincinnati know who JB is. Him is one of the promoter who never stop promoting, pushing and loving reggae and dancehall and bringing reggae and dancehall artists from Jamaica to Cincinnati. Keeping all the shows them, the big shows them, go all out to make it happen for reggae and dancehall. And because of that, Hawkeye, I said top of the morning, top of the evening, top of the night, JB, straight out. Big respect X amount for the love and the support over the years of supporting our music and our culture. Last but not least, also I want to say condolences to JB family, loved ones, supporters, well-wishers. I pray that the Almighty give us the strength and courage to move on and also to carry on JB legacy. Because JB thing, when you know JB thing, they stay in a Cincinnati. JB thing never normal when it comes to promoting, showing the love to dancehall and reggae and bringing the artists them there. Saying, JB, you're not here with us, but you will never be forgotten. Remember Archive said that. Who them a rump word? Woman, me nah make you mad me. Me love woman and that's how they thing there. JB, much love, enough honors, enough manners, and respect, my brother. Thank you very much for all that you have done for reggae and dancehall. And Archive is forever grateful. One love, my brother. Mad. Corey! You know the thing, DJ Dynamics. Much love.